In 1865, in the Inyo Mountains of California, discovered by Pablo Flores and other Mexican prospectors, galena deposits were found in what would become Cerro Gordo. Galena is made of mostly lead, but also silver as well. This was the main thing mined in Cerro Gordo up until zinc was discovered in about 1911. While these early prospectors lacked capital to dig deeper in the mines, these silver-rich mountains still produced roughly 1.5 tons of silver per 12 hours. In 1866, Victor Baudry acquired a lot of the land and mining rights from the Mexican prospectors. By 1870, Baudry and Belshaw had constructed two large smelters. Soon after, the mining town of Cerro Gordo was founded, with the American Hotel becoming the main focal point of Cerro Gordo. The town also featured several saloons and prostitution houses. The mine saw a decline from 1880 to 1911. However, in 1915, significant zinc deposits were found, leading to a second boom in Cerro Gordo. Two key players in the mines of Cerro Gordo were Victor Baudry and Mortimer Belshaw. Victor Baudry, impressed by the quality of silver leaving the mines, Baudry would open a store nearby. He acquired several mining claims to settle debts from his customers. He kept this up until he owned a good portion of the best mines in Cerro Gordo. In 1870, he built two large modern smelters. Mortimer Belshaw brought the first wagon load into Los Angeles, and with the help of financiers, built a superior smelter there, better than both of the ones that Victor Baudry made. Belshaw owned and made the roads to L.A. from Cerro Gordo and charged tolls, controlling the export of silver out of the mines. So both of these guys essentially had a monopoly over the Cerro Gordo mines. If you live in California, the name Victor Baudry, or the last name Baudry really, might be familiar. I don't know, I'm not from California. But his brother was Prudent Baudry, who was the mayor of Los Angeles from 1874 to 1876. The conditions of Cerro Gordo were, to say the least, not good. On average, a murder a week happened in Cerro Gordo. The saloon is rumored to still have bullet holes, also rumored to be haunted. Town residents made a habit of putting sandbags in their bunks to protect from stray rounds striking them as they slept. In 1870, in the 200 level of the mines, a collapse due to poorly timbered tunnels would claim the lives of 30 Chinese immigrant miners, many of whose bodies could not be recovered. But what of Cerro Gordo now? Now, Cerro Gordo is mainly a ghost town. There's about one resident, and his name is Brent Underwood. He's a YouTuber. Channel name is Ghost Town Living. He explores the old mines. He explores the old buildings. And in 2020, the American Hotel, which as previously stated was the main focal point of Cerro Gordo, it burned down, believed to be an electrical fire. But as of 2025, the American Hotel has been restored. Around 20 of the original buildings still remain in Cerro Gordo. From the time the mine was started in 1865 to when it eventually would close in 1949, over $17 million worth of ore, including lead, zinc, silver, and gold bullion, were exported from the mine. The Inyo Mountains are not far from Death Valley, California, where the temperatures can get extremely high. Many deaths have been recorded in Death Valley, hence the name, obviously. Which just speaks to the conditions that the workers had to do. Also, water was very scarce on top of the mountain, which furthered the heat exhaustion and things that these workers had to deal with on a day-to-day basis. If you enjoyed my first video, leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like. And thanks for watching.